We're going live. We're here back, Mr. James and the Cutter Man, Marky P, and potential. Let me switch this around. So our first video was we cut out the access panel for a fuel pump. You don't want to get none of the dirt down in here. But this is a couple common mistakes I want people to be aware of. Here, hold the camera for a second, Marky. So the first thing we ran into was they make two different models of these fuel pumps. I should have showed it to you first. You need to be aware of it because at first glance you don't see it.
Okay, there we go.
So then if you follow a little cord down here, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a little indenture right there. You see that little indenture? And that's where you're going to have to feed the cord through and get it all the way back up. So it's best if you have somebody at the bottom. And then Marky's going to go back down there and refinish the cord while we run this. And here's the other one. So it's a very long cord like this. You got to be mindful of these clips. These clips hold on. There's one on the bottom of the tank and it sits like this. It's hard to see. So when you're pulling, it doesn't come up. It's an easy slide down clip. And there's one at the end of the clip at the rail down there, and it sits in there. You barely see them, but when you're tugging on it, you don't notice them. And they also have some other clamps. Let me see the clamps that you have in your hand. These come already installed, but the problem is you can't get it through the hole. Since we're live, Marky's going to go under there and show you what it looks like from the bottom. And let's go with that.
Let's go underneath. Let's see.
Can you see Marky? And detaching the you see,
yeah.
And then we pull it all the way back up. Come on. The other part you need to be mindful of, just a goofy ass error. This clip here, the holds it into place. You got to kind of maneuver it around the bend and get it back across. So you bend it, pull it up the back way, and what you're going to do is slide it. You want to slide it at this angle. Not quite like this because it doesn't fit, but like this it does. Like this it doesn't. Like this it does, okay? And the problem we had with it is we had it upside down. So be mindful of that. Let me show you the proper way to put it back on. So you want to make sure when you slide it on, these little up tabs are facing outward. So when you put it through the loop, you want to go smooth side and bring it. And once again, when we go to put it on, it doesn't fit like that. So what you do is slide it at an angle. Uh-oh, I'm not so good with the camera on. So slide it at that angle like that, and it kind of spins. It gets a little boogery right here, so a little bit of pressure, but not too much to pinch it. And there you go. Make sure these tabs are up so it'll lock in place. And before you stick it in the hole so you have enough room in, what you do is back to that little cubby part there. You're gonna feed it down, and you wait for the other person to say they got it. Marky, go back to the bottom and show them what's up.
Alright, so you see, it's right there. Yeah.
So that's what it looks like from the bottom. Go ahead and pull. Notice the amount. Pull, keep pulling. Make sure the clip. And then you want to stop right there. You want to stop right there. Okay, Mark, come back up for the last part of installation up top.
Alright.
sorry about all the up and down, people, but that's what it looks like live. So you want to go in at an angle like this. That's not the proper way, because you'll never get this in. So the first thing you do is you're gonna turn it clockwise. You're gonna get the floaty in, keep spinning, so the connections are facing away from you, and you spin it in the hole. Once you get it in the hole, there's this little thing here you want to keep spinning so it slides in. Once you get it in the hole, you reverse rotate it. There. Now I noticed that but you got to make sure you put your clips on. There's clip number 1. Unfired. Okay, and here's clip number 2. So we just let them hang. Easier if you go ahead and maneuver these lines on before you do the complete installation. That way you're not fighting with it so much. Make sure these O-rings are on there, because if not, you'll get a major leak. And you just put it in. You want to do this hand tight, and you want it to go nice and smooth. If it doesn't go nice and smooth, back out, try it again. That means they're cross-threaded and you're going to mess up. Here goes the other line. Once again, make sure, put it, connect it. See how it's kind of boogery right there? That means I didn't back it out. Kind of adjust it. Same thing there. See how easy that is? It's so easy it doesn't even feel like it's working. And voila, that's just hand tight. Then you're going to double back. Now with this, there's 2 tabs. 1 tab here, 1 tab here, and these are the tab holes. So you put it in, and once you set it in, it's in there. So now what you want to do is you want to line up your locker to where it falls in the hole. So you're going to spin it a couple times. Spin it. You see how it fell in? Once it falls in, you just push your tabs around, lock it in place, and there you go. You have a fuel pump installation by Marky and Mr. James. Don't forget that you use I want to say this is a 16 and a 19, but a crescent wrench will work, and just snug it down nice and tight and go hook up the bottom. Make sure you plug the bottom in, show them where the connections go. Since we're live.
Yeah, we live, baby.
We're live, baby.
Oh. Let's go.
Wants to go up through the band.
Motherfucking tight fit.
Very tight fit. And come on top of it. And once he gets it, once he gets it, you can pull it through. In the hand sometimes. I got part of it. What's wrong? Oh, wear safety goggles. So up over. Kind of a pain. I got my piece.
Almost all the way through.
Okay. Don't break the clip.
I don't break. It's tight as shit. I got the wires behind it.
Did you get it?
Not yet.
He's working on it. Oh, you know what? No, that's not the proper way. Go ahead, pull it back down. Go through here. Go right through the van. Go. Oh, wear glasses. right through the side of the van. And the reason I say that's not the right way is because they have those two clips that we were aware of. See those clips down here? Those are the ones that hook right here for the easy. So once we go there, you have to come back. You have to come back through the holes. See? In the frame. Go ahead, keep feeding it. And it's easy. Somebody push this up and pulls through the other side. You can do it one man, but it's a little easier to. So we have these clips with it. These clips on the frame, but you don't hook none of that up to the end. So you keep feeding it through and you scoop down. And then there's another hole. I don't know if you can quite see it. Right. Oh, shit. Right here. And you kind of like push that up a little bit. You feed the ground wire through. And then you feed the other one through. See, it came through. Yep, come through. And once you get it here, the reconnection process, connect this here. There. There's usually a lock that goes in there, but we don't have it. And during removal, I broke the end right here, but you connect this ground. Make sure you have to connect your ground good. Make sure it's a clean surface, so you get the proper ohms and everything. And that works. So there you have your fuel pump installation by James and Marky. Say peace out, Marky. Thanks. Now how do we stop this thing?